Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing our first Halloween look of the season. I'm really excited. I'm starting a little bit early this year because I want to get as many Halloween looks as I can fit in. It's already the end of September, so I feel like we're right on track. Kind of start the Halloween looks just so people have time to the inspo for these looks and all of that. So today we're going to be doing a clown, kind of like a scary clown and not like your traditional clown. I'm going to be using blood and kind of some SFX-y type of stuff. But yeah, I'm really excited. I don't know where I'm going to take it yet. I'm thinking I want to do a black and red, white and red type of look. But yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, I'm just going in with a blurring primer first. I'm going to be using this palette, and I think I'm just going to use the white from this one and see how it works as a face paint. Taking a good amount of it, and we're going to see how this goes from here. I think I'm going to use a non-wet sponge to see how that works first, and then if that doesn't work, I'm gonna use a like dense brush. Okay, let's see. So I'm gonna take my Mayron stick instead. Oh yeah, that's already working way better. And for this one, I am gonna be taking the sponge, especially for my nose, because I feel like brush doesn't make it stick very well there. But for a little more coverage, I am gonna be taking the white concealer from LA Colors. I feel like I haven't done like a scary creative makeup look in a very long time, literally since last Halloween. And I feel like I should incorporate doing them like a little bit more often, but I feel like that's what creates the fun, especially around Halloween time, is that I haven't done looks like this in a really long time. So I don't know, we'll see how this goes. It could turn out good or bad. I'm gonna be going in with the RCMA No Color Powder. I feel like this is the best powder if you're doing SFX type of makeup because it's very affordable and also like actually translucent and it doesn't have any color to it. So I'm gonna take this first under my eyes with the sponge just so I could get the most coverage possible, and then I'm gonna take it on a brush just to set the whole face. Just all the areas where I feel like it's gonna crease, I'm gonna press it in with a sponge. Already starting to crease on my eye. Have a few inspo picks, but I'm not really sure the route I wanna go, so I feel like it's gonna take me a minute to figure out what I wanna do. I'm definitely gonna contour with some gray eyeshadow. I'm gonna take the Makeup by Mario palette and take this gray and just press it in here. I'm so mad because I literally filmed two like 15-minute long clips that somehow got corrupt and won't download onto my computer of the part of me showing you the outlining of like the shapes for the eye. So I do not have the footage for that, but I'll kind of explain what I did. I got a red eyeshadow, like a dark red eyeshadow, and I took a dense brush and just kind of messily made the shape for like an under, you know, kind of blood effect because I added blood later. But yeah, it didn't record me doing the eyebrows or that part, so I'm really sorry. It's gonna jump to my eyes pretty much being done. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but sorry about that. To add more depth to the eye look, I'm taking a liquid eyeliner and just going on top of the red eyeshadow line. As you can see, I created like a star type shape and then an X shape on the other eye, but I feel like the black eyeliner really brings a lot of dimension to the look, so I feel like it's an important step to do. For the nose, I'm going to use the black liquid liner, but I think I'm gonna create the shape with the red on the outline just like I did with the eyes. I'm honestly just gonna follow the shape of my nose, so I'm gonna create like this little area here and then go down. And for the lips, I'm gonna have to go in with the cream, and I'm gonna take a really small detail brush to get the lips how I want them to look. fill that in with a brush as well. Product, it does need to be set with a powder, so I'm gonna take the RCMA no color powder and set it with that. And I think I'm going to outline the nose as well with black. Now it's time for eyelashes. I really don't know what eyelashes I want to use. I know they have to be kind of big so you could see them over. I also have some really long ones. These are like comically large, but they're for specific looks like this one. Could look cool. Okay, let's do these ones. Okay, I haven't worn eyelashes like this in a really long time, so I'm excited to see how I'm gonna put them on actually. I think they look good though. I maybe want to add some like specks of, I don't know, something. Maybe black. Just don't really know how to do it. Look at my finger. It's like exactly what I wanted though. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Doing it a little close to my face as well. I need my big paintbrushes for the neck part. I'm gonna be taking the black. I'm gonna have to do the red with a different brush, really holding my breath that entire time. I probably should have done this opposite, just because the black is gonna get on the red. These are days where I wish I was ambidextrous because it's kind of hard to do the same side and get it to look good. But I don't know. I think that looks pretty good. Kind of looks like a shirt. Okay, last thing we have to do is add the scabby blood around the eyes. What it looks like. Very nasty. I'm gonna take it on a brush. This will probably ruin this brush, but it's okay. I think that looks super freaking cool. I'm gonna go do the finishing touches. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with the finished look. I added these little ears that I got from Savers. They're like jester ears. I don't know if they go very well with the look, but I think it matches kind of, you know, the color theme that we went for. I also have these teeth, which I think I'm only gonna use for pictures because they are kind of hard to keep. That's how they look. I could glue them in, but I don't need them in for a long period of time, so I'm just gonna use them for pictures. But that's the end of the video. That's the end of the finished look, the first Halloween look of the season, even though it's still September. But let me know what other videos you want to see. Let me know what you think of this look, and I'll see you in the next one.